Hey everyone, how you doing? Welcome to another xoxo video. I hope you're all well. Happy New Year. I am now back on camera. So this video was a requested video, so thank you to the person that requested it, and I hope you all enjoy. So as you can tell from the title, in today's video I'm going to be talking about a UK R&B boy band that burst on the scene back in the early noughties to mid noughties, and that is Fundamental 03. But as always, before we get into this video, a very quick disclaimer. This video is purely done for entertainment, informational and commentary purposes. It's not to mock anyone, it's not to disrespect anyone, it's just basically various information I found on the interwebs put together into one easy to digest video. So as always, we're going to keep it cute, we're going to keep it polite, we're going to keep it respectful, and let's get into the video. Fundamental 03, also known as FDM, were a UK R&B boy band which consisted of Jermaine Riley, Kyle Letman, who's the eldest of the group, and Varon Wade, aka Baby V, the youngest of the group, all from London. According to Last.fm, Jermaine, Kyle and Varon, aka Baby V, were all performing arts students and found each other at a rehearsal studio in London. With encouragement from friends and family, the group formed in 2003. Jermaine was the group's frontman. Shortly after performing, the guys began a year of performing at several local shows until July 2004, when they participated in UK Unsigned competition and won. According to Last.fm, the group were being managed by David Wade, who is Varon Wade's father and a UK gospel singer. The group, now named Fundamental, caught the attention of video producer, partner managing director, xoxo Records, who alerted the group's manager that the group were the real deal. The group added 03 to their name in honour of the year they united shortly afterwards. xoxo Records signed the group and immediately booked them for a tour and more live shows. They became opening acts for various artists such as Nelly, Missy Elliott, Neo, Sugar Babes, Kanye West, Jagged Edge, Cameo, Jodeci and many more.
Supported some really good artists and stuff. So like Kanye West, Jagged Edge. Yeah. I'm talking the Gods of Love, Jodeci. Yeah.
In 2005, with Varon's father managing the group's business affairs, Fundamental 03 had the opportunity to shoot 3 videos: Playground, Wait a While, and Party People, in one sleepless weekend. Then in March 2006, the group released the singles Jump and my favourite, Playground, in the same month. Jump/Playground peaked at number 44 on the UK singles chart, spending a total of 1 week on the chart. In the same year, the group were nominated for a Mobile Award for Best UK Newcomer. The following year, in 2007, the group performed alongside 112 and Cisco on Omarion's headlining UK tour. On the group's Facebook page, Varon said, "After we dropped the singles, we knew we needed an album. They skyrocketed and everybody had a high expectation for the album, which we should have dropped and were in the process of preparing." However, the group's entire track list for their upcoming debut album, Backstage Pass, was leaked online. Despite this, the group stayed put and eventually signed an international major record deal with Geffen/Universal and continued recording their upcoming debut album in the US in 2007. Prior to signing to Geffen/Universal, Fundamental 03 and Neo crossed paths when they were doing a show in Norway. According to the group's Facebook page, Neo had said to them that he was familiar with their music and had sang one of their songs on the spot. Months later, the group met Neo again at Neo's concert in London. This is where Neo expressed an interest in signing the group to his label, Compound Entertainment. The group returned back to the UK to sort out their visas in July 2008. However, prior to that, they were over in the US recording their debut album and uploaded a vlog onto their YouTube channel documenting their time. The video also featured the multi-platinum singer-songwriter duo, the Jackie Boys. Fundamental 03 had to wait an additional 6 months for their deal with Compound Entertainment to be negotiated. However, in the meantime, they were touring. Then in January 2009, the deal became official and the group flew out to Atlanta 3 days later in order to record their debut album and finish it off. It's been reported that the group recorded their album in just over a month and worked with heavyweight writers and producers such as Frank Ocean, B Major, Sam Hook, Chuck Harmony and Stargate. A single entitled Futuring You, written by Neo and produced by Rikeys, was selected, but it was never promoted or released. Despite the group finishing the album Backstage Pass, it was never officially released, and it was instead shelved and never saw the light of day. In an interview with Choice FM in September 2016, Kyle mentioned the fact that the group did a duet with Nicole Scherzinger called Happily Never After. He said that it was one of the many songs that they did, but no one ever got to hear. In April 2010, the group released a mixtape entitled The Pudding, which was available to download for free. Then around August 2010, according to a blog post on madnewsuk.com, the group appeared as contestants on Sky One's Must Be The Music, which was hosted by Fern Cotton. UK rapper Dizzy Rascal, Charlene Spiteri from the music group Texas, and radio presenter and singer-songwriter Jamie Cullum were judges on the show. In the blog post, it was noted that the group appeared as newbies, despite the fact that the group were not only successful and signed onto Neo's label Compound Entertainment, but they were also well known in the industry. The writer of the blog, Janice, a.k.a. Miss Mad News, said, "When you actually sit and think about it, all this puts them at an unfair advantage." She goes on to say, FDM, aka Fundamental 03, are actually a pretty good group, and a decent manager with their best interest at heart would have advised them to go down an alternative route to reignite interest. And to be honest, I do agree. The group's management should have found an alternative route to bring the group back into the public's eye. However, this is the music industry, so what seems to be the best option or the most simple solution tends to get a bit more complicated or a little bit more sticky, a little bit more technical when it comes to the music industry. However, in 2011, the group sadly split and went their separate ways. In an interview with NKE in 2014, Kyle said that the group mutually agreed to call it a day.
Yeah, we had a mutual agreement to just call it a day. There was no real reason apart from the fact that I think we've all been together for 10 years or something like that. Like, we had been doing it since we were like 14, so.
When the group split in 2011, Jermaine released a music video to promote his upcoming project, Hello Earth. The track was entitled Homeless Hero. Over the years, Jermaine has uploaded various music videos as well as covers on his YouTube channel.
House with the mantle with the words on it. Put the kids in the car, I'll drive you all. Baby, don't lower. Love it when you do it for me. Yeah, look how you bring me out again. Look how you're pretty than all your friends.
Then in 2019, Jermaine started to upload his movie reviews on his YouTube channel. He's also released various singles and albums over the years. In 2020, he released an album entitled Mistake Deluxe Edition, which can be found on Spotify, as well as his other albums and singles including Hello Earth and Taken. In October 2020, Jermaine interviewed Twist and Pulse, the dance duo who gained recognition from Britain's Got Talent. This interview can be found on Twist and Pulse's YouTube channel.
But then once I found the actual groove, I found there was an actual this is a dance move that makes me feel sick. So now if I'm at a club and a tune comes on that feels like it.
Jermaine is currently very active on Instagram and Twitter and is 1/3 of the Middle 8 podcast, which can be found on YouTube. In an interview with NKE in 2014, Kyle said that he took the breakup badly and it took him roughly a year to get the breakup out of his system.
I was really disheartened by that, if I'm honest. It took me about a year to get the breakup out of my system.
As well as uploading videos of himself singing covers onto his Facebook page and YouTube channel, in April 2015, Kyle released a music video for his remake of the garage track Moving Too Fast, which featured UK rapper Scorcher. This was released as part of an EP of the same name in May 2015, which also included various remixes of the track. Also in 2015, Kyle opened the show for Omarion's UK headline gig in Coco Camden in London. This was helped by some serious online support from UK singer Pixie Lot, according to an article on pressplay.com in October 2015.
Hi everyone, it's Pixie. I just wanted to tell you to vote for Kyle Letman because he's an amazing dancer and outstanding singer and he deserves this so much. We want him on stage supporting Omarion. Go on, Kyle!
At the end of 2015, Kyle released the music video to his track Matter of Time, which featured Coco Dupree.
Close your eyes, it will come back, it's just a matter of time.
In February 2016, Kyle released his EP When It Rains, followed by a music video for his track Explode.
What you like.
In his interview with Choice FM in September 2016, when asked how he transitioned from being in a boy band to going solo, Kyle stated that he found it difficult as he gave up on music when the band broke up. He also said that his dream had died and he didn't think he was good enough to go solo. However, it was his manager that truly believed in his talent that helped him get back into writing and singing. He also said that the highlight of his career so far was opening the show for Omarion in Coco Camden in 2015. In the same interview, Kyle said that he was developing the Late Night Labs record label along with rapper Voltage and singer Coco Dupree. In May 2019, Kyle appeared on Britain's Got Talent with a whole new group and auditioned as a dance act with a difference. The group are called K&E, which stands for Kyle Nemesis Entertainment.
Kyle, why are you here?
I'd just like to show my talent.
Good for you. Well, I'm not going to ask any more questions. I don't want it to be a surprise, but best of luck. Singer?
Kyle had been active on social media, particularly Instagram, up until April 2020. His music can be found on YouTube as well as Spotify. After the group split in 2015, Varon took a year out from music. According to an article on concord.com, Varon was working on his debut album as well as writing music for himself as well as various artists. At the time of the article, he stated that he had released his debut track Rock and Roll, which he described as a mixture of Coldplay and Queen with an R&B twist. The track was written and produced by Varon himself. Varon has also had his co-writes featured on numerous critically acclaimed releases, including Blinded by Your Grace Part 1 from Stormzy's #1 debut album Gang Signs and Prayer, Layla Hathaway's Grammy Award winning album Layla Hathaway Live, 3 songs on Wretch 32's album Growing Over Life, and Pia Mia's single We Should Be Together. He also co-wrote LMA's hit Trip as well as for Janet Jackson for her single Made For Now, Fifth Harmony, Mary J. Blige and many more. This is according to his profile on soundbetter.com. In June 2019, Varon unboxed his ASCAP or ASCAP Pop Award for co-writing LMA's hit Trip.
Thank you, ASCAP Pop. This will go nicely with the other ASCAP Award.
Varon is active on Twitter and Instagram and is currently living in LA. Fundamental 03 or FDM were a group that had extreme potential and could have definitely gone far had they at least stuck together or probably found a new management or record label to help them reach their full potential. Because honestly, they could have been one of the biggest R&B groups to come out of the UK. They had the look, the swag, the sound, and the star potential. It would have been really great to see. It also seems as though once the album was shelved and the group made some attempts to make a comeback, they were unable to achieve the success that they once had. Also, I think that it seems that things started to go downhill once the group signed to Neo's Compound Entertainment. If you look at the timeline, things were going really well for the group. They were touring, they were opening shows for music heavyweights, as I said at the beginning of the video, such as Missy Elliott, Nelly, Kanye West, Sugar Babe. But once they signed to Compound Entertainment, nothing happened. I may be wrong, but this is what I think. Nonetheless, I hope they're all doing well and maybe make a comeback. We'll see. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, subscribe and comment down below. I hope you're all staying safe, particularly here in the UK. We are going through it in this lockdown 3.0. But anyway, take care guys, and I will see you in my next video. Over and